to Cleveland. Oh, they had one taken from them on their home court. Big-time wake-up call there, Greg. We saw it. They've responded. And this is their opportunity for revenge.
And, Kevin, throughout the season, they've been the better team. But that all goes out the window now. This is a very even fight. They need to find a way to reassert their dominance, or this thing could actually slip away from them.
Sure could. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Johnson in at the three, the small forward. Here's Powell. And the shot is long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. We talked about how the first two games were split and how they no longer have home court advantage. He said it was important for his team to get off to a quick start tonight. He said, I'm not as worried about home court advantage as I am about playing good basketball. Passion, execution, and efficiency. I want to see that from my guys right from the opening tip. We will see if he gets what he wants, Kevin. Back to you.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Shot clock at 5. Johnson dishes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now, here's Zubac. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The shot, no good.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here is Wall. Pass to Leonard. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Johnson outside. Mobley sets the pick for Johnson. Kicks it out to Allen. Ball against Garland. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Powell, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Mobley and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Allen, a screen on George. Johnson dishes to Allen. To the wing on the left. Garland kicks to Johnson. Allen with the screen for Johnson. Locked up there for Allen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
those exchanges.
Clippers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball passes to Zubac. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Garland has it in the corner. Leonard trying to break free. And then Allen slams it in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Here is Wall. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Leonard. Over Mobley. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Cavaliers stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Johnson against Wall. Here's Mobley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Johnson surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland moving it around. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Pass to Wall. Zubac in the post. Covered by Mitchell. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
A strong decision maker with good floor awareness. Wall concluded that the catch and shoot was the right move.
Mitchell finds Johnson. Now the pass to Allen, and Garland has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now Wall. It's over Garland. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Garland kicks to Johnson. Mobley, a screen on George. Johnson, the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes to Zubac. Back to Powell. Outside, George. They get it again. Zubac. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line.
Mobley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac, shooting 1.
Piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Owens with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He dishes it to George. Wall looking it over. Back to George. Those three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Mobley sets the pick for Johnson. He feeds it to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here is Owens. Los Angeles with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Love with the screen on George. Kicks it out to Love. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Zubac. Dishes it to Owens. There's the drive. Yep, it counts.
Oh, showing off the quickness. Owens exploits the open lane that time.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Johnson. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's George. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game. Still very much up in the air.
Now here's Johnson. Love with a wide open look. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Three-pointer.
Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball against Garland. Outside, George launches a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 5 points so far.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Johnson. Love with the screen on George. Johnson kicks to Love. George against Johnson. Inside. Here's Mobley. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. And Owens throws it down.
This is the athleticism Owens possesses, letting it all hang out on that oop.
Garland kicks to Johnson. Love with the screen for Johnson. Takes a 3. Love, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Steps back. Kicks it out to Leonard. All alone. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been.
Johnson against Wall. Tries from 7. Another shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Foul? You gotta be kidding me.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Johnson.
For the Clippers, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Kennard, he's checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for John Wall. Then for the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now here's Owens. Shoots over Johnson. And the rebound goes to Lopez. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Love for 3. And no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
In the corner, Kennard with it. And the Clippers miss again. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Rubio, the pass to Johnson. It's deflected.
P.J. Tucker with the nice defensive stand, and everyone noticed that rejection.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Rubio. Johnson left side. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the...
The Clippers, 19. The Cavaliers, 25.
Group for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Garland. And it's Osman in at the 2-guard spot.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Zubac kicks to Wall. Outside, George. Five on the clock to the left side wing. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Wall dishes to George. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he, in the last game against the Clippers, was phenomenal. He scored 28 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. This is why he's considered a star player. The way he carried his team was incredible. Kevin, we'll see if he can do it again tonight.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
Mobley, a screen on George. Johnson, the pass to Mobley. Leonard with the steal. Foul for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Zubac, a screen on Garland. Ball passes to Zubac. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The 3 from Garland. They get the rebound. The pass to Osman. Now Johnson. Defended by George. Johnson draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Osman missing. Clippers trail by 5. Shoots from 14. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And the basket by Johnson.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Outside, George. Zubac with the screen for George. And it's off from 3-point range. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. Shot by Johnson, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Leonard with the screen on Garland. Powell with it. He's got 7. Here's Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
At the line for your
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Here's Powell. He's off on that one. Great tee that time from Love. Johnson with the screen on Wall. Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Garland. George against Johnson. Mobley sets the pick for Johnson. The feed to Mobley. Leonard with the steal. Right side George. And it's George finishing it off.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
Garland finds Johnson. Mobley has screen on George. And Zubac picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Owens is checked in for foul. Love with the screen on George. Johnson the pass to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Osman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
First personal foul. 15. Shooting for Cleveland, J.B. Osman. Shooting 2.
Tucker's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Wall. Pass to Leonard. They grab their own miss.
Bringing the intensity on the glass, and Paul George is out there. He's going to give it his all.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass.
Looking at the series breakdown. And that about wraps it.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. The Cavaliers leading by 3. On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Wall and Powell are the guard set. And it's Zubac in its center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Johnson gets the bucket. You know, Greg, we've seen a nice game from MP as he's had the advantage in this matchup with Owens.
And I love the way that MP has relied on his skill and experience to get the better of Owens, making the most of what he learned in college.
Cavaliers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Zubac. Outside, George. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket and the foul.
Definitely a foul.
Another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Back to Garland. Johnson against George. Johnson down low. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
All with the bounce pass. Zubac finds George. Back to Zubac. Takes it out to Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. Over Mobley. Here's Zubac outside for George. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Mobley sets the pick for Johnson. To the inside. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Shoots over Leonard. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's George. Offensive rebound. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Zubac.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Shoots over Mobley, and that one's good. Leonard's got 11.
Great job by Kawhi. Strong, physical, plays with an edge.
Garland kicks to Johnson. Nice D from Wall.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The shot by George, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Allen with the screen for Johnson. Driving the lane. Here's Mobley. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
That was a second look at a Mobile One drive. Amazing control. Is checked in for Zubac. Luke Kennard comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. And then for Cleveland, Lopez comes in for Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Johnson with a screen on Jackson. Powell against Johnson. The kick out to Lopez. Johnson against Powell. 8 away. Unable to get that one. Clippers trail by 6. There's the pass to Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great goal, Ref. Way to go.
To convert right through it.
Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Lopez sets a screen for Johnson. Back to LeVert. Johnson against Powell. Johnson dishes to Lopez. Yes, that goes in. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Great concentration from Lopez to absorb the contact and finish the play off anyway.
Rubio against Jackson. Leonard with the screen on Rubio. Leonard looking around. Lets it go from deep. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Johnson against Powell. Now Johnson. He's got 12. To the paint, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers call time here. Kennard finds Tucker. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rubio against Jackson. Pass to Morris. The dish to Owens. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson can't hit. Clippers trail by 3. And here is Owens. He has 6. Jackson misses.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
LeVert the pass to Johnson. Love with the screen for Johnson. Kicks it out to Love. But Trey. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Owens. Morris with a screen on Johnson. Owens. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him.
Vision to find an open man.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. The Clippers shooting 43% for the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's George. Up and in from the low block. George has got 16 points.
And this is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often.
And Rubio kicks to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one covering. He's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
LeVert kicks to Rubio. Johnson outside. Love with the screen for Johnson. Kicks it out to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Down low. And Owens throws it down.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Rubio the pass to Johnson. Mobley a screen on George. Back to Rubio. And the pass to Johnson. Love with the screen for Johnson. Kicks it out to Love. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. We're at the end of it.
The Cavaliers, 8.
Reach the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Outside Leonard from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Love Love with the screen on George. Johnson kicks to Allen. Johnson against George. Stolen by Zubats. And here we go. Fast break. Owens has got it. And Owens throws it down.
Electric in the open floor. Never a bad idea to let Shep Owens complete it on the break.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Johnson outside. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And man, has MP been dominant in the post here tonight, Greg. Just going to town on Shep Owens right now.
Yeah, I got to see more fight from Shep. He can't afford to let MP be so comfortable inside.
George sets a screen for Leonard. Over Love. Leonard, no luck. Well, the Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Allen, a screen on George. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Ball passes to Leonard. Going inside. Outside for George. Sinks the triple. George has got 19 points.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Johnson outside. On deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to George. Zubac trying to break loose.
The rare guy.
First team.
Look to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Johnson kicks to Love from past the arc. Powell pulls it in.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
George, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Love with the screen for Johnson. There's the 3. Love can't hit.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Powell, the pass to Leonard. He kicks it to George. Pass to Wall. For the 3. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland will come the other way. On the wing, Johnson, defended by George. Johnson dishes to Allen. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Back to Leonard. Outside for George. Zubac, a screen on Johnson. And good that time. George has got the lead up to 3.
He'll knock him down.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5. On field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Love the pass to Johnson. Love with the screen on George. Johnson kicks to Love. Over Leonard and Kevin Love. The bucket with the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists now tonight. Now here's Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Love. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Zubac, a screen on Garland. Zubac in the post. Working on Allen. The basket counts. Point play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And they've also... need to get after it.
Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Leonard against Love. Leonard kicks to George. Back to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Love. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Johnson, the pass to Allen. And the rejection by Zubac. Right side, George. Leonard trying to break free. The shot by George, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on George. Johnson kicks to Garland. Johnson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on George.
Johnson at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Leonard. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 13 with that last one. George against Johnson. Sit out to Garland. Back to Johnson. Allen at the screen for Johnson. Pocket 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Wall. It's stolen by Johnson. Tonight, NP is going old school. He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time, GA, in steals for a postseason game.
A 4-way tie with Mookie Blaylock, Tim Hardaway, and Craig Hodges. Is he done, or can he claim a new one? Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Love with the screen on George. Kicks it out to Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wall against Garland. Left side, Wall. Outside, Leonard. Outside for George. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Love with the screen for Johnson. Left side, Love. Johnson against George. Kicks it out to Love. Just 3 to shoot. Shot from 16. Allen's shot is off. Clippers leading by 8. All with it. The pass to George. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Love with the screen on George. Johnson, the pass to Love. Hands it from downtown. Love's got 12 points in just the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Leonard against Love. And the call on the shot that sends
At the line for your Kawhi Leonard.
On that shot.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland.
An offensive juggernaut and aggressive defender. Kawhi is just the total package, in my opinion. Brings a winning mindset as well.
And foul on the shot. That's good from Johnson. And MV has really brought his A game tonight, hasn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Jeff Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
Zubac against Allen. Zubac kicks to George. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Leonard. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They get the rebound, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's Johnson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on.
When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around. Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
With the fadeaway. Kept alive. Wall, that's good.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Clippers in the lead. George with the ball. Garland picks him up. George, double team, over to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Mitchell's shot is good.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Shoots the 3. Allen with the rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
Johnson finds Mobley. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Ball with the steal. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. George has got the ball.
Wanting to prove
Johnson. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Checked in for Allen. And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
Yeah.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson against George. Now Johnson. Mobley, a screen on George. In close. Money!
that is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan and executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
And George kicks the wall. Zubac with the screen for Wall. The shot by George, wide open. It's money from deep.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Mobley sets the pick for Johnson. To the paint. Can't cash in. And an intentional. Three-point lead.
At the free throw line, Paul George is usually very consistent. He just can't let the stakes get inside his head. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Here we go.
The block.
And they just...
First personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the
There's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not